Guys, this is your boy Trey with G. Um, you already know the face, so I don't even really have to like say her name and stuff. Come on now, Giselle. But like again, we are coming at you with this show, All American Homecoming. You caught it. You caught it. You caught it. Like, we coming at y'all with this show, All American Homecoming, and G has been pressing me to finish it. I finally finished it. We've been meaning to talk about. Okay, don't do that. We've been meaning to talk about this for a while now. It's been a minute. And okay. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute. It took me. Okay. Please. I'm editing all this out. But it took a minute. I don't normally edit, but I'm gonna edit this. It's it took a minute, and I finally finished it. She was like, "Trey, you got to finish it. I'm not gonna be telling you anything until you finish." I was like, "Dang, G, you the only one I know that really watches the show." And so I finally finished it. So we here today to talk about it. Um, I guess before we dive in, I kind of wanted to know again. I'm in Atlanta. The show, I think, is shot in Atlanta. I always see the sky rises and the pencil building and things that we have here in Atlanta when they start the show. But I had no idea Princeton University was a HBCU here in Atlanta. So I do kind of want to look it up. Gee, I'm not sure if you know. Do you know if it's like midtown Atlanta, or do you know if it's like on the outskirts?
Oh, I don't know that.
You're not sure? Okay. Because
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I gotta look this up. I'm sorry, but like it's in Atlanta. Because we got Morehouse, we got Spelman, Clarkston. I don't know about Brinkston. G. Like, to be honest with you, I've never even heard of it.
You don't see
It
the name?
Well, I mean, I've never even really came across the name when I've been down there. I DoorDash. Y'all have DoorDash there, right?
Wait, what?
Y'all have DoorDash, like the food
Yeah.
delivery. I've done that downtown in Atlanta, and I've never came across Brinkston University.
Well, did you find it right there? Like, where is it?
I just found it, but I still don't understand like exactly where in Atlanta it is. Like,
Well,
I don't
look up
know.
like the map.
Yeah, true, true, true. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not. So when I look it up on the map, I see Clark, Atlanta. I see Spelman. But I don't see Brinkston. It's literally not on the map. I see Clark.
Mm,
Yeah, it's not even showing up. I don't know.
Princeton? How do you spell that? Princeton University.
B R. I just said BRINGSTON and then university.
I'm trying to put like the map. It's not showing me the map. It's just showing me like the logo. I don't want to see the logo.
That's what I'm saying. I just click map and I literally don't even see it. So is it a real? Yeah, Brinkston. BRINGSTON.
Let me look it up on Google. Look it up on Google, or I'll look it up on Google Maps.
That's what
Let
I
me
just
see.
did.
Oh,
And I still don't see it.
Princeton University. Oh, it says Kingston University.
What? So it's not a real university. Brinkston isn't a real university. They changed the name.
Well, maybe they changed the name, but they film. Maybe I don't know though. Actually,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it a real college? I'm just
wait, no, never mind. No, never mind. That's not it. That's not it.
okay.
That's not it. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, it says the series takes place at Brinkston University in Atlanta, Georgia. But don't go thinking you can follow in Simone's footsteps and attend the college. Brinkston University is fictional. In fact, the All American spinoff doesn't even film in Georgia.
Oh,
So you see what that's okay. That makes sense. I was like, I've never heard of Brinkston. So they made up the entire name of the university, and they said that they don't even film in Georgia.
what the heck? I
That's
for, I feel like I remember hearing somewhere like it was filmed in Georgia. Filmed in Georgia. I guess not.
yeah. That's what I said.
But then
But
again, I guess it makes sense. They probably film here in LA.
but why would it show Atlanta and why would it? I guess that's Hollywood. I guess that's Hollywood. Okay.
Maybe
So
that's the story, like in
that's
the
the
show, they're trying to
story.
say like it's based in Atlanta, but it's not.
And it would make sense because it's a HBCU.
HBCU, yeah.
HBCU, exactly. Okay. Okay. Like that, you know how see, you see what I'm saying? Like this whole show just has a bunch of mysteries and eggshells that you don't even know about. That's crazy. I've never really came across a show like that that kind of take place somewhere else, but it disguises itself of being inside of another city. I've never even like heard of a show like
Yeah,
that.
usually they'll actually go there
They
and film.
actually go
Like,
there. Exactly.
mm.
That's crazy. All right, all right. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna break it down. I kind of want to go character by character, and then we can kind of like work our way through. And we may not hit all of them. That's completely fine. But let's start it off. It's coming from All American. All American Homecoming, I guess, is a spinoff of All American, if you want to say that. Jordan, I remember this from All American. Jordan, um, Spencer, and then some other people, Simone, they all come to Brixton because Simone's getting drafted for tennis. Right. So they're heading there. They get there. They get to Brixton. Lo and behold, you already know my boy looking swaggy. I ain't like him at first. I really didn't like him at first, to be honest, because I thought he was like a dude out. I mean, I looked at it as like she got a dude, and you said, but he didn't really know at first. He didn't know. He just knew that he saw her, and it was just like. So I'll jump there. Let's start there. What's your perspective initially when you first saw, I guess the Damon and Simone interaction initially? And they were actually they met when she was trying to take a picture. And he was like, "Man, hey, don't take," you know what I'm saying? Do you remember that?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. He was like, don't take a picture of me and this and that. Did you think there was chemistry initially there? Like just from that get go?
I wouldn't say from that get-go, but at the same time, just from the way shows work, I already knew there was gonna be something between them. Like definitely in that episode, like I knew for sure.
Okay.
Because I know he said something like don't take pictures, and then because she's kind of fiery, she's like feisty, so she told him something back. I don't remember what she said, but she
Mhm.
kind of told him off, and
Yeah.
I already knew from that point he was gonna kind of like be intrigued by that and be like,
Hmm.
oh, like I'm sorry, I apologize, which I think he did. I think later on he even like went up to her and apologized or something.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, like I knew there was gonna be something for sure.
When you say something, are you saying like you knew there was going to be some scandal because she was with Jordan at the time, right? They just had a
Yeah,
baby.
but yeah, I could just tell. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right.
yeah. Something,
So,
either a relationship, friends with benefits. I just knew it was gonna be something, or if not that, again, pretty much what the show showed, which was them trying to be friends
hmm
and trying to suppress their feelings.
no, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. We heading there. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm just saying. All right. So initially, you thought something was bubbling. I agree. I definitely think it was a matter of which it was like. And now, I would definitely say maybe that interaction, I could see he was interested. He thought she was like nice looking, this and that. But I don't know if it would have been much of anything if once he found out that she had someone or something like that. Now we fast forward to, I think she perform or do something on stage, and he comes to the back of the stage to kind of support her. Right? He's kind of like, "Hey, Damon from earlier, I just want to apologize." And then she told him Simone Hicks, that type of thing, right? So it was that backstage moment where he kind of had that sense of, I guess, hey, I want to get to know you a little more. I just want to introduce myself. But then Jordan steps in, right? Do you remember that? Do you remember that scene? All right, are you okay? All right. I'm trying to make sure you watch the show. I don't know. You know. No,
I
she.
saw it a
Hey,
long time ago when it was on air.
all I know, y'all, is that I can see all the screenshots. But she literally told me to help remind her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remind me because I haven't seen it since it was on air, meaning I was on time with it. And it took you like 5 years to finish it.
Oh, the show ain't even been out for 5. Okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
know, I know. I'm just joking.
So already she lying, y'all. So we'll see how much she really have seen. Maybe she just seen All American. I don't know. But okay, we'll keep going. So Jordan, again, he approached her. He thought everything was cool. Fast forward, Damon now knows she has someone. Obviously, he kept, there was this back and forth of like you said, it was just chemistry. Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you feel like this was a love at first sight type thing? Because obviously, as I get deeper into the show, we realize that it's this loop. They keep coming back to liking each other, keep coming back to these eye gazings and these all this stuff. It just keeps popping up. So was this like this was meant to happen type thing for him and for Simone and Damon? Do you believe that initially? It was meant to happen, it was meant to be?
Initially,
Mhm.
um,
Now that you've seen everything, like do you feel like it was like there's no way like they would literally need to probably move away from each other in order to probably just like kill all this. But if they stay around each other, it seemed like it was just gonna happen.
yeah, I would say it. Yeah, I would say yes, but I still don't agree with the way some of the characters did it though, especially Simone and Damon.
You don't agree
So
with the way they did what?
like the way they handled it.
Okay, okay, okay. Go. All right, you can go into it a little bit. We'll start to kind of ease into it. So
Okay, because I'm gonna talk about more about obviously like towards like the end. So you want me to talk about it?
I'm trying to make sure we don't go too deep. I know it's like I'm trying to make sure we don't step too hard on the gas, but I see that we're inching there. Okay, I'll pull back. Let me pull back just a little, just a little.
Or well, I was gonna talk about like more so like when they broke up. Like I was gonna talk about that.
When Jordan and
Jordan and Simone.
can we talk about the leading up to that?
Okay.
Because I kind of want to know what do you think went wrong there, right? Because they got a baby. Was the baby Jordan's?
No, see, you don't even know because
No,
you don't
no,
watch it.
no, no,
No, no,
no,
no, no.
no, no, no,
See,
no,
he
no,
doesn't
no, no, no,
know.
no, no.
He doesn't know.
Hang
He
up. I'm about to hang up. How you take it? Nah,
Wow. I'm just
no.
kidding. Oh, no, the baby is not Jordan's. It's from someone else.
I knew that baby look. It ain't look light. I was like, look. I was like, that baby look kind of black,
Yeah, but
like black, black,
because he's so but because he's so compassionate
black,
and
black. No.
so so loving, he still wanted to help her out with the baby.
But okay, because I was
Jordan
I was
deserved better. Jordan deserved better.
wait, what? How did Jordan? Hold on. See, this is what
Yes.
no, because I was trying to watch All American. I was trying to rewatch All American while watching All American Homecoming, but then Homecoming sucked me into it. So I left off with Jordan admitting that he had a baby by Simone. So I guess I didn't get to the part to where he was like, "Oh, that's not my baby." But you remember that, right? There was a part in All American where
Yeah,
he was owning up
yeah.
to it. They were saying that it was his baby, and his sister,
But she
Jordan's.
lied though. She lied to him.
So she lied because I didn't get to that. Hold on,
Yeah, but
so
Simone lied. She
she
lied.
lied.
Yes. She lied to him. She lied and said the baby was his, but then eventually, I don't remember specifically how it led up, but she ended up telling him it's not yours. It was like a different guy. Like, I think it was just like a hookup, yeah, I think
Why would
just
she
some guy.
do that? Oh, that made me look at her like a lot different now. Hold on,
That's
like
what I mean. Like, oh, no. Jordan deserved better. He deserves so much better. And honestly, from the jump, I never really liked them together because of that. Like, how are you gonna start the relationship off with that? With that,
so the
like,
whole thing in Vegas. I remember I got to like the Vegas thing when they got married in Vegas. She was still lying to him about the baby, or he already knew at that point. Remember when they were
I think he knew about that at that point.
okay? Yeah, I think
But
he
I
did
mean, he
too.
was just so head over heels over
Over
her. He
heels
just
for.
kind of.
So she lied. So she was having sex with Jordan and somebody else at the same time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess, or you know how it works. I mean, obviously, if you like had sex maybe like a week ago or 2 weeks. I mean, you could
Mm-hmm.
be like when you find out you're pregnant, you could be like a
Mm-hmm.
month pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
know? So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, Yeah, I mean,
That's
mhm.
crazy. So Simone trapped him, and you don't. Okay, why do you think she did that? Like, because she
I
didn't
don't
want to
know.
let.
She's crazy. What the like
Yeah.
a decent person does not do that. Like you don't do that.
Okay, I gotta watch All
No,
American
like
now. I gotta rewatch All American. Yeah, like
yeah.
that's crazy.
Okay, but what was your question about? What were you trying to like
Okay,
get to?
so then from that, he has a baby. Well, she has a baby. She lies and tells him that it's the truth. So then why did he stay with her? I'm trying to. I guess I need to know that before we
But again, I mean, sometimes people do that when they're so like head over
head
heels
over heels.
and just
Okay.
in love. You know what I mean?
So
Dumb
now
in
he
love.
and then he already felt like that was his responsibility. He probably already got emotionally attached to the baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you know, he would feel, I think there were times where like he just didn't want to leave her like as like helpless, like just like raising the baby on her own. He felt bad.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like,
You like I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that should have been a red flag, you know? Or I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with like helping her, but I think they should have remained friends though, not get into a relationship. He could have just helped her as
Absolutely.
a friend,
Absolutely.
like give her money or like offer to babysit, but that's it. But I the like they basically the relationship was forced. It was
That's
forced.
exactly where I was going. Because didn't they
Yeah,
marry in Vegas and then they got unmarried, right? Because they were like, we went in it too fast. Didn't they? Didn't that happen?
yeah, it was
It was
horrible. Like
horrible. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Hmm.
it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was a yeah, it was
Okay.
crazy.
Okay. Thank you. Because now that kind of makes it a bit more understandable in terms of moving into Homecoming. So Homecoming, Damon sees that Jordan's with her before the breakup of Jordan and Simone. Let's talk about that. What now I already know my favorite scene of that was when that doggone study hall, man. Jordan came out yo, Jordan came in that doggone study hall. You know, I think one of Simone's friends or
Oh, and then when
yeah,
she was on his shoulder like
bruh,
that,
bruh. No, I knew from there. He held
it's a
his
wrap. It's a wrap from there. Like
what?
again, like I'm telling you, Jordan deserved better. Comment down below if you watch All American. Jordan
Yo,
deserved better. Like I actually feel really bad for Jordan. Like he deserves so much more. Like he didn't deserve that. Like anyways.
I haven't seen all of All American, so I don't know where Jordan and Layla kind of. I know that's something, and I know
Oh, good thing. I was about to mention that. Good
I
thing.
I don't know all that yet. I don't know all that yet. So I just know that there's a little something there. And obviously in Homecoming, she starts to go. He's dating my and Layla comes on the show and she I don't want to lose
That's
my
what I was going to talk
friendship.
about. That's what I was going to talk
Oh,
wanted to talk about and share
really?
my thoughts about that.
You can because I mean I know that part now. So you can. I mean you're not really ruining anything
I'm
because
not
I
going to mention Jordan and Layla. I'm not going to bring that up too much. Just more on Simone's part.
okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
I mean, can I or were you still trying to like
No, I
make
said
a
go. No,
point?
I said go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, because I'll just catch up anyway. But no, but don't do it yet. I want us to focus here on Jordan and Simone now. We're here. I want to know what do you feel like led up to the breakup? Again, I mentioned that scene with the couch thing, but what were like specific elements that you saw where you were just like, yeah, these things started to lead up to the breakup for sure.
Well, I mean, obviously Simone and Damon had something, and Jordan saw it. Everyone saw it. Us viewers saw, like Jordan saw it. Like he knew, because the reality is when you're in a relationship with someone, and I'm talking like real life, you know when someone likes your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Like you
Mm,
just know. Like you just know when someone likes them. You know,
yeah.
it's just you can tell, and
Mm-hmm.
he can tell. But the thing is I mean, he unfortunately he gave her the benefit of the doubt. That's what it was. You know, really tried trusting in her. He really, you know, he had faith in her.
Okay.
But I would say that, and also I'm sure the long distance as well. I think that also played a
Mm,
part
mm-hmm.
because, and that's what made I feel the Damon and Simone thing a little more, how do I say it? Like it made that worse because think about it. Jordan is far. Damon, she could just walk to his room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're gonna show the scene.
Yeah, the thing is he shouldn't have even been walking to the, you know what I'm saying? Like what? That's a whole nother thing. These are alone, locked in the room. Hey, I just want to talk to you for a second. Knocking on door. Hey, someone, I got something else. Like, bro, what are you doing in there? Like, if we close that door, something's going down. I'm just like, that's all I'm saying. Because I'm attracted to you. You're attracted to me. You think we're gonna just want to be sitting there? Eventually, something gonna go down. And they kept doing that. They kept doing that. Kept
Yes,
doing that.
they kept doing that. They
Kept
kept
doing
doing that.
that.
And they knew damn well it was gonna happen at some point. Both knew. They were both just waiting for the perfect moment when it would happen. That's the reality. That's just the reality. People just are so people like that, they're so in denial.
Mm.
So in denial about it.
It would have been better if they were just honest, is what you're saying. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Like at
honest.
least if you're honest, I can respect that more. You know what I mean? But if
She
you're
she
all
she did open up at a point. Like she did. Hold on, let's play the scene. Let's play this scene.
okay,
Let's play this scene. Let's play this scene where obviously it's something. And you see how he looking. Hey.
he's proud. Like he's not over here
So
like, hey, get off me.
is actually right through
Get off me, Simone. No, he's enjoying that.
Hey, this is
Oh.
Jordan.
I would have had that exact same face. He's like, bro.
He held his composure pretty good. He did, because I don't know if I could have held it like that. But I'll give him props for that. But I think it's because like Jordan knows he know who he is. Like he know he knows who he is. He's confident in himself. And so I think he and of course they going through a bunch of drama over there on All American. So he probably didn't want to come over there fighting and stuff. Well, he did kind of do that at one point. But I guess initially he didn't want to like just jump probably into conclusion. What do you guys say about this type of scene and leading up to it? You got anything to say here?
He should have ended it there.
Dang. Okay. So you think you should have just ended it there? You would have ended it there?
Because the reality is her actions didn't match her words. Because she would tell him, babe, he's just my friend. He's just my friend. I love you, this and that. But look at her actions though. No. Drop her. No. Got me messed up. No.
You silly. You
But
silly.
for real though, again, like they went through all of that for obviously the end. Come on now.
Yeah, we gonna get to Lando. We gonna get that man right there, bro. That man,
Oh.
hey, no. Please hold all emotions. We want all emotions held down. Do we need to read the Bible beforehand? We can pull out some good shit, like whatever it takes to suppress these demons. Anyway, like, yeah, like I get what you're saying. That, yeah. Yeah. So it was like so it sounds like what you're saying is they've been poking, they've been flirting, they've been poking, they've been flirting, they've been poking, and it's been leading up and building up. Okay. So to this moment, it gets to this moment, he realizes, obviously he comes in there and catches both of them. That becomes a thing. And then, we obviously get to the point to where he I guess tries to showcase to her, hey, or she actually tries to play that off as a situation that didn't mean much, right? They go inside the room. Oh, we fell asleep. Oh, by study hall. And I feel like at that moment, I feel like Jordan got some accountability too. Should he not have said something? Should he not have been like, nah, I think it's way more? He kind of stayed quiet. I'm not sure if you remember, but he kind of just like, okay. And just kind of like swallowed it. Do you feel like he should have said more if he felt more? Should he kind of have went, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. He should have said more, but he didn't,
He didn't.
unfortunately.
So it's not just
Again,
all his fault. I mean,
he was giving her benefit of the doubt.
no. Yeah.
Giving her
Exactly.
benefit of the doubt, but when, I just personally feel like when someone's actions don't match literally what they're saying, that's a problem. That is a problem. You know, he should, and I know you're laughing, but
I love
but
it.
again, like, again, you see the end and you see where everyone's at now. Like, again, he tried so hard making it work. He tried so hard, too hard. He tried too hard making it work. Like, I think just when it comes to that, you really have to, I mean, it's hard to put your feelings aside, but you have to, but that's what you have to do in a situation like that. You have to put your feelings aside to see what's right in front of you, clear as day, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to find a scene. There's a scene where they're at like a ball or something. I'm not sure if you remember that. And like, dang it, I can't find it on YouTube because I don't know how to word it. But it's like a scene where
Which
they were
one?
like, they were sitting. They were all at like a ball at a table, and I think Jordan was like talking to Simone or something happened. Someone was talking up on the stage, or someone grabbed the mic, and then Simone like looked over at Damon, like like out of support or something. And then Jordan was looking at Simone and saw it, and the camera kind of pinned on him.
Oh, I
You know,
think I kind of remember that. Yeah.
that was like the first. I think the first like in the face moment of like
He
of
saw
Jordan. Yeah,
again,
yeah, like
like,
yeah.
bro, I'm like, it just keeps she just keeps proving my point.
Yeah.
Her actions, you have to pay attention to her actions right in front of you, bro. Like,
He
yeah,
brushed it off. He brushed it off. He didn't end it.
he
He
brushed
kind
it off.
of.
He brushed it off. Like, even though, like, again, I still feel bad for him. At the same time, I'm like, bro, it was right in front of you.
It was right in front of you. That's what I was saying.
He didn't have the guts to break up with her.
You kept saying that she deserved better, and that's why I was like, I mean, you kept saying that Jordan deserved better, but I'm also like, well, didn't he know that? It seemed like he knew that. Like,
That's true, yes. But
mm-hmm.
still, I mean, overall, it just sucks for him though.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't, but yeah,
But yeah, I get what you mean.
yeah, that scene, right? So, what would you have done in a scene like that, in a moment like that? If you would your guy guns at another chick, what would you have done? Would you have been like, can we talk? And like got up from the thing and okay, that's what you would have did. Okay, so right then and there, you would have like already kind of
Well, are you saying that like for example, like let's say if I saw where like let's say my man is like alone with a girl and they like fell asleep. Are you saying like trying to put myself literally in his situation, like
exactly,
after seeing all of that?
exactly. Yeah, what would you
I
have
think
said about the study hall thing, falling
okay,
asleep?
you know what? Here's my thing. I think about the study hall thing, I would have let it go. I would be
Okay,
like,
that's what I was wondering. Okay,
I think I would have been like, okay, I'm gonna still keep my eye, but okay, fine. You guys fell asleep. Okay, I could clearly see the books. I could see the textbooks. Okay, I could see it, it's open. You guys are working. Okay. But that particular moment though, where, she's looking at him again, like at the actions continue to show.
hmm?
So I think at that moment, I would definitely be leaning more towards like, yo, your actions don't match your words.
Yeah,
So this is a problem for me.
yeah.
I mean, again, like, it's like you laugh, but it's like, but you have to hold those standards though. Like, because look, she took advantage of him. And she took advantage of that because she knew that he would give her the benefit of the doubt. Like,
I'm sorry. I'm looking for that episode. Keep going. Keep going. I'm sorry.
no, but yeah, that's what I have to say. Yeah.
I love it. I love where you're going with it. You're giving me everything I need. Oh, this is gonna be some amazing juicy content. Oh, like I'm loving this. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to find it. But going back to what you said, yeah, the study hall. Okay, the looking at thing you're saying there, you would have cut it off.
Yeah, I would have definitely like had a talk. for sure.
or had a talk? Okay, so you would have had a
I
talk.
mean, how to talk. No, I think I definitely, again, I mean, yeah, I do feel like I definitely would and
Hmm.
be like, look, like, I don't think this is working. Like, clearly I'm seeing stuff and that's
Mm.
fine. Like, if you feel like that's your person, then go after them. But I'm not going to be here long distance, being faithful and, like doing all of that, thinking of you and, wanting to text you, FaceTime you, like just showing love to you and you're not reciprocating, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, I found it. I found it.
You found it?
I'm sorry. You gave me enough time to start. Thank you. All right. Yeah, this is it right here. So this is the moment where you're saying you would have gotten up. All right.
TU Athletics.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Nah, bruh. No, no, no. She over here gazing at that man. No.